What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Before I get into the video, I want to remind you guys, as always, that if you're looking at this video, you're watching this video, you haven't subscribed to Too Raw for TV, please subscribe to Too Raw for TV. If you haven't hit that bell yet to be notified of videos when they drop, please hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever a video drops. And also, hit the like button uh, if you like or at least appreciate the content that I put on this channel. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to a player that I think deserves a shout out, and that would be Malcolm Brogdon, the former Milwaukee Buck, now Indiana Pacer. Now, the Indiana Pacers are not off to a great start as a team. They're only they are 0-2 so far in the year. Hopefully that will change. Okay. Um, they're not playing one of their 1-2 in the 1-2 tandem, and that's Victor Oladipo. So right now they're a little shorthanded. Hopefully, I don't know when Oladipo's coming back. I have to look into that. But Malcolm Brogdon right now has been sensational for the Indiana Pacers. Right now, through two games, Malcolm Brogdon is shooting 55% from the floor. He's not a guy that wastes a lot of shots. He was always an accurate guy when he was with the Milwaukee Bucks. Last year, he was a 50-40-90 guy. And right now, he's on pace to do the same thing again this year. I didn't see what he shot from the line in tonight's game, but I know in the first game he was 10 of 11. Like I said, he's on pace to do that and maybe even more. So he's not only shooting 55% from the floor, but he's shooting 60% from the three-point range. Like I say, he doesn't waste a lot of shots. And so far this season, he's averaging 26 points per game and 10.5 assists per game. So, like I said, this all season when the Milwaukee Bucks were unable to re-sign him, I said that he would be a piece that would be sorely missed from the Milwaukee Bucks because contrary to the popular notion that Khris Middleton was the second best player on that team, no, it was Brogdon. I understand that Middleton was an all-star, but the thing about Brogdon is that not only can he create his own shot, okay, not only can he create his own shot, but he can also, because of his offensive ability, he can also create for other people. As you note with so far the over 10 assists that he's averaging so far this season. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep these numbers up, especially the assist. But I do think that he is playing right now to a level where if he keeps this up and doesn't get injured, because we remember he missed like 18 games last year due to injury, I think it was with his foot. But if he's able to stay healthy, I think that Brogdon can be an all-star this year in the Eastern Conference. Now, having given this effusive praise to Malcolm Brogdon, on the flip side, I need to give a big, big thumbs down to Khris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks, all right? I just feel, I mean, I could be wrong. I might be wrong. But I just feel it in my fucking bones that when he signed that max deal, this dude is going to choke this year. He's going to have an off year like a motherfucker, man. Because I think deep down inside, guys like him who are greedy and sign a big contract, I mean, you can't fault him. If an organization wanted to pay him that much, look, you can't really blame Middleton, all right? But this dude is not a $35 million a year player. I can see $25 million, $20 million. $35 million, no. I don't give a fuck how liberal the market is right now. No, 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 no. Okay? The first two games of the season, right now, Giannis the Magnificent is averaging like a triple-double. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say his averages are like 29 points, like 15 rebounds and 10 assists. Right? He's been magnificent. But the only reason why the Milwaukee Bucks aren't 2-0 is because of Khris motherfucking Middleton. The first two games of the season so far, Khris Middleton is only shooting 31% from the fucking floor. Okay, I don't know what it is with this dude, man. Okay, he thinks sometimes that he's Allen Iverson or Tim Hardaway or whatever. He think he's our prime Zeke, and he's not. I just I don't know why. He could have signed for 25 million. They could have kept 40 million on the table, plus some other guys might not be there. But let's just say they would have been able to keep 40 million on the table. They could have signed Brogdon to a 2 year, $20 million deal, a per season deal, 40 million overall. They'd been able to keep this team together for a couple of years, and they would have been the rulers of the Eastern Conference. But no, this greedy motherfucker wanted all the money to himself, and now the Bucks are going to pay for it. Because I guarantee you, look, the Bucks better hope that Khris Middleton balls his ass off this year, and the Bucks are able to go to the NBA Finals. Because if they take any step backwards this year, if they don't make it past the Eastern Conference Finals, and dare I say they lose in the second round, excuse me, they lose in the second round, Giannis might be gone. And if Giannis leaves after this year, and this guy is the franchise player, shh, man, I hate to be a Bucks fan after that shit. 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 I just don't see it, man. I see Khris Middleton stinking it up. I see him stinking it up. I see a lot of fucking 7 for 22 type games, 6 of 19 games, uh, 8 for 24 games. I can see him forcing up bad shots and, being pressured to make highlight reel shots and shit, man. People talking about why he was worth this amount, why he was worth the money he signed, and he's an all star and all this type shit. Meanwhile, I can see Victor Oladipo and Brogdon doing their thing with the Indiana Pacers. Not saying they're going to be a championship contender team or a finals contender team, but I can see this team. You know what I'm saying? They went to the playoffs last year. I can see. You know what would be real fucked up is if the Pacers were to beat the Bucks in the playoffs. Man, I can see Milwaukee Bucks fans personally. I don't even want to go there. Man, Brogdon will be missed in Milwaukee.